Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Suzanne. This is Neatly Nailed. Thank you for coming back, or welcome if it's your first time. Today we need to put together a full face of makeup glam to go with these beautiful eyes. We're just gonna head right on into the face. So if you are interested in checking out this video, I will be using, I bought this little Christmas set for my Clarisonic. I have the Mia 2, and I have this, which is one of their cleansing brushes, but it comes with their foundation one as well. So, if you guys haven't guessed already, I'm going to be putting this to the test today and checking out how it performs. So if you're interested in finding out how it works and what foundation I'm going to be using and what I'm going to be doing, then stick around. Before we head into the video, be sure to hit that subscribe button right down here, this lovely red, very enticing button. I bet you if it said do not press, I'd get more subscribers on it. So press it. Click on that little bell if you'd like to be notified every time I upload something new. That would be great. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below if you have anything to say. And yes, let's get right into the video. So real quick, I just want to start off by prepping my skin. I just exfoliated, but I'm going to take some of the Maracuja oil by Tarte, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that all over my face. And then I'm also going to prep my under eyes. I am going to be using a full coverage foundation. So I like to put a little bit of oil on in advance and let my skin like really soak it up. Especially at this time of the year because everything is so dry where I am. I'm in Massachusetts. Next I'm going to take this Tarte Maracuja Sea Brightener eye treatment, and I'm going to just put a little bit of that under the eyes just to hydrate the under eyes. And now we're just going to do. I love going like this to my face. I think it has such a nice feeling. Okay, so we're going to let that absorb for a little bit, and let me tell you what we're going to be going in with today. Today, lovely people, we're going to be going in with the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation, and we're going to be using the Clarisonic to apply. I'm also going to be doing like a liquid contour, and we're going to test that out as well. I love drinking water out of giant mason jars. I do. I don't know if you guys noticed, but today my lights are quite dimmer than usual. I'm just trying to not have such strong lighting because strong lighting really blows out any sort of color. I'm also not doing, I've like minimized the skin smoothing. Actually, I've shut the skin smoothing thing off on my camera. I'm hoping that it's working. I mean, I guess it'll still do a little bit of it because I guess that's just the way that the camera is, but yeah, I'm trying to go like all au natural kind of thing until I like beat my face to film. All right. So, let me open this guy up. And this retails for $49. It's a $62 value. I love this little candy thing that it comes in. And this is it. And what we're going to do is we're going to pop the cleanser brush right off. And we're going to grab this baby. Still a little wet from when I used it earlier. And we're going to pop this guy in there. Or not. Oh, there we go. interesting. All right, so let's start off by doing primer, and I do like to do like a lot of priming. A little strange. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this a Photo Finish Primerizer by Smashbox. I'm gonna shake that up, and I'm gonna squirt that in my hand, like 2 or 3 pumps, and then I'm also gonna grab the Magic Lumi by L'Oreal. I'm gonna shake that up, and I'm gonna put 1 squirt of that in there for some like added, what's it called, glowiness. And I'm just gonna put that everywhere. I have the song in my head. Trying to do what love's do. Alright, now that that's in there, I'm going to grab the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. I'm going to grab some of that and just my cheeks, a little bit my chin, smile lines, and my nose. And I'm just going to really just kind of press that in. All right. So I'm just gonna like let that sink in for a little bit. Okay, so now that that has while that sinks in a little bit, I'm gonna grab just some of the Maybelline Master Camo, just a touch of that, and I'm just gonna put the smallest bit of that. This, by the way, I really like the shade, but it is insane. It gets everywhere. And when I mean everywhere, I mean everywhere. And so I hate the packaging. I'm also just going to add grab a little bit of green from this Makeup Forever color correcting palette. It's had a lot of love. So I'm just going to grab some of this, and I'm going to pop that just on top of my red spots. Just kind of going around the perimeters of that and just brushing that in. Okay, so now I've done a little bit of color correcting. I look a little strange in places, a little orange under the eyes and green right here. So what I like to do is I like to add a little setting spray. Just before I do my makeup, before I do my face. Just a little bit. And I'm gonna fan that out. Alright, so now I'm gonna take the Hourglass Vanish stick, and I'm in the shade Linen, and what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna color it on, pretty much. So I open it up, and I'm just going to and I'm just stripey all over. All right, so moment of truth. Let's see how this works. And they say that you really don't need to do anything with this. Like, just move it back and forth lightly. Don't push in. You can swerve it, like in circular motions, but it does all the work. You really don't need to, like, press hard or anything like that. It tickles on the nose so much. Okay. I need to finish up, but I will show you. Actually, I'm gonna zoom you guys in, okay? I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Okay, so I've zoomed you guys in. Oh my goodness, you guys are really, really close to me. But I wanted to show you because I hadn't done this portion yet. So, look at this, okay? Okay. Flaws and all. You guys are seeing everything. Okay, so this is my skin. Not perfect, duh, by any means. But look at that. Like I said, I took the setting off of it, so it doesn't like minimize anything or clear up anything on my skin. But like I have pores, but look, they're completely like covered, like as much as foundation and everything could do that. Now this is a giant like problem here and here, but it's doing a great job. And this is not just like, do you see how blended this all is? I'm sorry if having you guys so close is making you uncomfortable. You can definitely speed up this video, but I just wanted to give you like an honest review. Let's see what happens if I put a little bit more foundation on the areas where I need some extra help. Okay. While I have you guys here. Very nice. No? No? Tell me, am I overreacting? I think this looks great. And I had you guys really, really close. Really, really close. So, leave me comments in the comment section below. Tell me, what did you guys think? And also, does having you guys so close to my face make you uncomfortable? I'm just curious. I thought maybe it was like honest. So maybe you should like commend me on my honesty and bravery for bringing you guys so close to my face. Alright, so now we're going to grab some concealers, and I like to mix a few concealers, so I have these three right here. So first I'm going to grab, actually I'm not going to be using the Naked one. I'm going to be grabbing this Bare Skin by Bare Minerals, and this goes right up under the eye. It's a little bit darker. Okay, okay. Next, I'm going to be grabbing this one, Light Neutral, which is going to go a little bit under that. Just like so. Along with up here. This is a little bit lighter than my foundation, but not by much. And then we're going to grab just a tad of Fair Neutral, and we're going to put some of that right here, and right here. Maybe a little out there. And that, my friends, is going to brighten. Okay, not going to, well, I mean, it's going to conceal its Shape Tape, so it's going to do it. But yeah, let's try this out for concealer. Okay, so this looks great to me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Beauty Blender and just kind of just get it up in there in the areas that the Clarisonic could not. And it's pretty much just right there. Like I even did it like around my nose and everything, and it looks great. So while I'm at this point, I'm actually going to grab this Too Faced Ethereal Setting Powder, and I'm just, I hope I'm saying that right. Is that what it is? The Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder, yes. I'm going to just bake underneath my eyes while we move on to liquid contour. Okay. So using my sponge, I'm just going to grab that and just right up in there. I'm going to be using more creams, so I'm not going to take this powder and put it anywhere, just right here. Alright, so time to add a little bit of color into my face, because right now I seriously just look like a blank canvas. So I'm going to be using a couple of products. First I'm going to grab this N8 True Match, L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup in the shade Cappuccino, and I'm going to grab some of that. And just using my finger, I'm going to put dots. And I'm going to do like just half my face at a time. I do not know how this is going to blend and how quickly or whatever, so I'm just going to hurry up and go. And I didn't go under my cheekbone, I went on my cheekbone. Well, maybe that's a lot. Let's put that over here. And into the hairline. Just take some of it off and oh wow, that is quite nice. I feel like if I had done what I just did with the extreme amount of product that I just put on my face, if I had done that and then tried to use a sponge or a blush or a brush, it would have been a mess. But this looks so good. Like, look at that. You can't even see, like, I'm trying to like hide the lights. Here, I have my hands out and you see that? It just looks blended. It looks seamlessly blended. Alright, so I went ahead and I did the other side of my face because, you know, it does take a little bit of time. As you saw on the left side of my face, you do have to be patient. It does take a little bit of time, and it did, but oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh, this stuff is, this brush, it's great. It's so good. It's so good. All right. So, and when you're using this, don't be afraid to, you know, go into your hairline. Don't be afraid of that. You don't want like a harsh line coming up here. So don't be afraid to go into your hairline. So next, I'm actually going to use a little bit more bronzing. And I'm going to dip into the Temp 2 product, and the other one was like it's a liquid foundation. It's a deeper liquid foundation, whereas this is more of a shimmer. This is a shimmer bronzer, so I'm going to grab like a little bit of that and just kind of just put a little bit of that up here and up here, and just put some of that in to the mix. It's gone. It's gone. I'm actually going to take a little bit of this Temptu and on a brush, I'm just going to put it on my nose and kind of see how this will do with my nose. I know it's a bigger brush, but you know. All right, so this is what it gave me. I'm not mad at it at all. It blended everything in great. I will go on top with some a little bit more precision, but I like this. So let's go and set the face before it all falls apart. All right. What else? Oof, you see when I move, you can tell when the light hits it, you can tell I have like a gouge in my face. You see right there. This is my like crazy pimple, but this is a gouge in my face long time ago, but yeah. All right, so this is the finished face look. I think it looks quite flawless if I do say so myself. Okay, so actually turns out that I wanted something a little bit warmer on my lips. So I went ahead and dipped into this gloss, this heavenly gloss called Cha Cha Changes by Marc Jacobs. Obsessed with this gloss, and for great reason. So this is what my face looks like. I am thoroughly impressed with this. Like I thought like it was a little bit of a like a gag, I don't know, when I first saw it. And then after Tati first reviewed it on her channel, I feel like so many people reviewed it and there were so many like mixed reviews. Some people were like, I don't understand what the big deal about this is. Like, I don't know. To be honest, I thoroughly understand the hype that Tati gives it. It really, like, you have to have the patience. Like, I can't do this on, like, an everyday basis. Like, if I'm going to work or something, like, I don't have time to sit and, like, slowly blend everything in and all that stuff. But if I have time and I'm just, you know, either doing a tutorial or getting ready to go out someplace nice and I have time to get ready. Yeah, so if I do have time, this brush is beautiful. It just, like, it like moves like this and it just like goes like this all over the skin. It's crazy because it really gets everything in. Your makeup just like meshes into your skin. So it's great and I love it. And I think my skin looks really, really good. I hope you guys think it does too. But just everything blended. This foundation is so full coverage and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, that is the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Sound off in the comments below. Let me know what you guys thought. Let me know if you'll be picking up this brush head. Yeah, thanks for sticking around. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.